A man in clown makeup crashes a solemn funeral. The mourners are frozen in shock. Then, the dead woman suddenly sits up in her coffin. She exposes her husband's crimes in a loud, clear voice. 1 week earlier, a very sick Martha lies in her hospital bed. She watches helplessly as her husband Jack's mistress, Ellie, pours sleeping pills into her 4 bag. Jack then walks Ellie out. He returns to Martha and speaks softly. "Don't worry, my dear. Once the medicine flows into your body, you'll fall asleep without any pain. And then your inheritance will all be mine." Martha can only stare back, completely powerless. Right then, her brother Danny, a clown, suddenly appears. He's come to visit his sister, but Jack blocks him from getting near her. They start arguing near the doorway. Seizing the chance, Martha scribbles a desperate plea for help on a piece of paper. Just then, Ellie calls out for Jack from the other room. Jack rushes off without a second thought. Danny quickly moves to Martha's side and immediately spots the hidden note. 10 minutes later, Jack and Ellie walk back into the room. They have no idea Danny is hiding under the bed, recording everything on his phone. His camera captures their intimate moments. It also records them openly plotting how to hurt Martha. Back to the present. At her own funeral, Martha rises from her coffin and publicly reveals Jack's terrible secret. The crowd is completely stunned. Suddenly, the police arrive. Danny hands the officer his phone, filled with evidence. But shockingly, the cop throws the phone directly into the water. The cop is in on the scheme. They all laugh cruelly at Martha's foolish hope. 1 week earlier, Ellie had handed the officer a thick stack of cash. She asked for his protection in return, and he agreed. It turns out, he is also her secret lover. Now, knowing the full betrayal, Martha is filled with grief. She begs for justice, but they only mock her pain. Just then, another officer arrives and quickly subdues Ellie and Jack. Finally, they will face the punishment they deserve.